All right, here we go. What? I didn't. Oh, it put me in a cutscene. I was like, man, I was about to. Inspirations! Man, I was about to start talking again. I had like this commentary bit lined up saying, yeah, I'm gonna need all the help I can get, all the experience I can get, because if that Mechon is gonna be the next major boss that I fight, and that thing is gonna stay at level 25, and I'm only level 16. Like, I couldn't even hit that thing. But anyway, so uh, this is a dude. She's like running in place. I never noticed her. I never noticed the animation. Look at her. What are you, that freaking a female titan? Except you're running in place. So yeah, this quest that I was thrust into, I was gonna talk to her anyway. We got the Napon engineer here. Yahoo! Inspirations! Ideas pummel gray matter with brilliance. I didn't expect to find a Napon here. Wouldn't you rather be with the others at the camp? Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing here all by yourself? Oh, and who might? Well, we should be saying that to like the random people roaming the woods out there, as a around the monsters. Oh, and who might friends be? I'm Shulk, and these are my friends Ryan and Charla. Hope we weren't interrupting anything. What's your name, if you don't mind? Oh, friends P's and Q's? Well, oh ho, what are you, Hector? Friends P's and Q's, well-minded, not raised in barn like other hom-hom. For such polite friends, I give full intro spiel. Ahem. Gifted with gizmos, talented with toolbox, known by all as very ingenious inventor. Okay, name quiet. Name not quite catch on yet, but friends spread word, yes. That can do. Very idiotic inventor, was it? Ho! This hom clearly from aforementioned barn of rudeness. A rude friend soon change tune, unveil world-changing whatchamajig very near. Don't mean a Napon inventor every day. You're not like the others, are you? Friend make very astute observation. Inventor career start back in Colony 6. Took single look at buggy that hom little pond trundle about with all of a sudden a zap crash of inspirations. Inspirations not solve, but inspirations not solve last problem of making this move. Real bounce scratcher. I'm like, I guess it ain't much use if we don't move. What can we do, Shulk? I suppose I know a few things about tinkering with machines. Maybe I could be of help. Know a few things, do you? Nah, you're obsessed, man. A well-mannered friend, generous to boot. This hom full packet. Here is dilemma. I can't believe I'm reading all this. Here's what we'll do. So, what friends think? I think I see the issue. You're after a power source with both a massive output and great longevity. She don't ask for much, does she? Actually, I think I know where we could find something like that. Where? And the hangar where Ryan, Fiora, and I went to get those ether cylinders. Oh. A cylinder hangar back at Tefra Cave. At the back of Tefra Cave. Yeah, the cylinders there should be up as it says. They're as pure as they come. Polite and generous friend. I never knew Colony 9 had a supply of ether cylinders right on their doorstep. Yeah, they kept such strong defense systems operational. The same place where we got those other cylinders. Yahoo! Future of science, all up to friends now. Woohoo! So I guess we're doing this, right? The world-changing whatchamajig. So says the quest title. So says the quest title. The world-changing whatchamajig. Find the materials needed to complete the world-changing whatchamajig. I know. I think this is the only quest in the game. I think this is the only quest in the game that requires you to have Shulk, Ryan, and Charlotte. I don't know what would happen if you came here later with some of the other party members. As I would the quest outward reject it? I should test that. Yeah, it even says to progress this quest, you must have Shulk, Ryan, and Charlotte. But look at that experience yield. Yes, you get 10,000 experience. You get 10,000 experience for completing this. What was it? Torrent of perspicity to inflate ego to size bulbous. Okay. Again, these Nopon ticks are just hilarious. And even more. So yeah, this is one of the things. This is another thing that they added in the Switch 2 version of this game. Is this very quest right here, and yeah, when I did this, what is there? Oh, there's an exclamation mark right there. Well, we might as well skip travel to Colony 9 then. Just to get this. Yeah, just to get the cylinder hanger here. So yeah, this is like the other major thing they added in the Switch 2 version of the game. Is that they showed it off in the Nintendo Direct and everything. Damn. Hey, a Defense Force soldier. We helped out. Everyone's happy the door to Colony 6 is open. Try looking for my colleague, if you don't know. Yeah. A lot of ether cylinders. Man, we got like thousands. That's thousands of ether cylinders. Then we should be good for like 6 years from now. I was about to say that when that one cutscene played. Yeah, it looks like there are still plenty of fresh cylinders. Even to take a couple, there should be more than enough left for Colony 9. I'm saying, yeah. That's what I'd like to hear. Let's grab them and get going. Hey, wait. What? Ain't that one of the hunks of junk that attacked us before? Well, the defense systems must be back up. The Mechon are gone, though, ain't they? What's there to defend against? Us. Us, probably. We fought back the last time and destroyed it. We must seem like a threat. Oh, great. Oh, great. It got our faces. It face ID'd us. Of course, we fought back. There's another smackdown at once. Looks like it does. Man, that thing is huge. Oh my god. Like, compared to us. You attacked me Ryan, right? Put it in shield board. Okay, yeah, I can actually show off Charlotte and her, kit without getting my ass kicked by Mechon. Yeah. My rifle's getting hotter. Oh, that's already it. Alright. Yeah, second time's the charm, I reckon. It won't be in a hurry to mess with us again. Huh, what if more Mechon? You know what'd be fucked up? Huh, what if more Mechon show up, like after I just like the last time, where the Mechon raid, that'd be actually really awful. I'll collect the cylinders, won't be long. Nah, that won't happen. I have another Mechon raid in Colony 9. Do-do-do-do. Alright, I've got them. Let's get them back to the refugee camp. Alright then. World changing whatchamajig. Do we get an item? Do we get like a special item from that? Okay, hell, we've still got the Queen's God Fluid. 10,000 experience, good lord. Whereas these other quests only gave us like 300. Yeah. Yeah. When I did this quest in my other file, where I didn't have expert mode turned on, so I got all 10,000 of that experience from the quest, and man, all three of them jumped like 6 levels, and we stayed over leveled. Is like pretty much every party member I had stayed over leveled for the rest of the game, because I did every other quest I came across. It's actually pretty crazy. Okay. Yahoo! Torrent of precipitate. I should look that up. I was like, I don't even know. A friends brought supply of ether cylinder. We got it. We're back. These are the cylinders you were after, right? Exceed inflated expectations. Moment of truth. I'll lend a hand too. As I run towards the camera, as Shulk run towards the camera. These camera angles. It's alive! It's alive! World-changing whatchamajig, a very ingenious inventor, finished at last. I call it Etherjet. Oh. I won't lie, I was expecting a pile of scrap, but she's a beauty. And Juju's gonna be green with envy when he sees this. Too bad he's captured by a mechon, and possibly... I've got to admit, this really is the product of a very ingenious mind. To keep train of adulation rolling. Hey, can I take her for a spin? I'll bring her right back, I swear. That sleek exterior, those sweet details. It was love at first sight. Come on, please. Ryan, he put blood, sweat, and tears into designing that thing. Well, let it out. I don't think he just let it out to the first person who asks. Oh, it's fine. Friends can take for a spin. Actually, friends can just take. See, she says it's fine. Wait, what? That's right. Friends can take Etherjet. 1 per friend. Oh wait, you got 2 more? Well, that's actually 6 more. Wow, that's too generous. You really don't have to do that. The job of inventor is to invent. Clue is in name. And needed test drivers anyway, so friend do me favor. Not that I'm complaining, but are you sure it's alright? Whole career, others make mockery of so-called useless inventions. Big laughing stock. But mostly polite friends, friends, she says, offer help without so much as gentle ribbing. Aw, you had it rough, huh? Also think it's total death trap. Not fancy taking life in wings. You say something? Probably just noise of engine. What was that? Yeah, we really appreciate it. Nearly forget important safety talk. Jet attract more envious gazes of onlookers. Ire of baddies. The furious anger. Yeah, we're gonna get swarmed by monsters on this thing. A story in short, Etherjet emit ether by bucket load when friends use boost. No creature in world emits so much ether, so yeah, that attracts monsters, I guess, is what she's saying. If friends encounter monsters mid-boost, must be wary because it's likely to ruffle them the wrong way. Sort of makes sense. It'll be a lot faster than the walking, easier on the legs too. We shouldn't let that put us off making good use of it. A vroom and broom. And then... Oh ho ho ho! This again. Inspirations! Head filled with endless buffet of invention. I mean, you know what you're like? You're like Fawful. You're freaking Fawful from Mario and Luigi with these non sequiturs and these comparisons. Now require privacy forthwith. This brilliance not going to bask in itself. She really does love inventing. Alright. Well, we should probably leave her to it. Let's go, everyone. I think that'd be for the best. Yeah! Inspirations! Okay. Hey, man, I'm turning into Chugga Conroy. Alright. With this. And I'm wearing my voice out in the process. You're now the proud owner of the Etherjet, or its proud test driver, at least. Alright. And it's going to give us controls. Yeah, you can drift. Give monsters a wide berth. Oh yeah, see, that's a good idea. Drive in front of the level 81 monster that... a level 81 giant-ass monkey that'll one-shot your team. Just like the monster. Also, you won't be able to get on the Etherjet if a monster is still targeting you. You can grab collectibles. Oh, you can grab collectibles to refill your boost. That's right. It's also available in Future Connected, which is really cool. I played a bit more Future Connected. As ZL plus, you hold ZL plus, and then press ZR. Bring out the Etherjet. Yeah, I'm assuming you have it from the start and Future Connected, because there's no quest. There's no quest in Future Connected that gives you the Etherjets. But yeah, look at this.
Let's go, baby.
Good.
Yep, even not boosting is like way better. Look at this.
This is coming.
And of course the characters will like talk their heads off. Justin. I do wonder, like, what would attract monsters? If you boost. Like obviously Psych type monsters. Obviously Psych type monsters will still see you and all that. But like, what if I use the boost around this thing? No? Yeah, I guess these normal monsters that won't aggro you at all will still just like roam around. What's down here? Another quest. A quest item down here. Probably a search item.
So, what'd you think of my smooth moves?
So, what'd you think of my smooth moves? I don't know why I like that voice line from Ron. Yeah, a gift from someone. A torn paper. Oh man. Man, that thing was in danger of flying right off the cliff into the sea below. It's a good thing we found it. That thing was like right there. Alright. But yeah, these Etherjets are really cool. They don't really fit like when you're in enclosed spaces, like an enclosed dungeon, right? Which this game has a few of, but they're still cool. So,
Good a place as any.
Slugger Bonnet. Did I not? No, I had to defeat that. I had to hunt those enemies down. Okay. But with these ones, I have to get materials, I guess. So you know what, y'all? I think that's good a bit of progress. Well, we've been playing for an hour here. Excuse me, we've been playing for an hour here, so maybe I can go on for longer, but scrap button iron. Wait, why were those? Why are quest markers over that? Man, I totally forgot. I totally forgot what a quest, what these generic quests are. Brogs, a bonnet sapling. I don't know.
Let's get this party started.
Let's put you to sleep. Well, okay, I guess not.
Like we're calling the shots here.
But it's problem is it's giving me the item from the other type of bonnet, the scrap iron, which I don't need that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that during the speed up montage or something. Maybe I'll do that during the speed up montage, or just. You know? But yeah, with these ether jets, we can get around a lot faster. It's nice. It's cool.
Rush.
It probably still is better to just. Skip trouble everywhere if you're trying to get somewhere in a hurry. But this is nice. This is some speed, and of course the characters won't shut the fuck up. Like if you're. Isn't there actually a quest here? You know what? Actually, So, what did you think of my smooth moves? I don't know why I love that line from again. I'm gonna point that out every time. Okay, so we got our next objective to Colony 6 to save Yoooo, but like I said, we aren't gonna be doing that for a while because we need to buff ourselves up to prepare for the oncoming battles. You know, the battles have just begun, as they say. Talking about something, the battle is beginning. Never mind. So yeah, next few recording sessions really is going to be side quest focused. All right. So here, so we can prepare ourselves to go save Yoooo. I've been Matthew Rand. It's been Xenoblade Chronicles on the Switch 2. So thank y'all for watching, and bye-bye. See y'all.